1946. A quiet town, a full moon, and a killer no one could see coming. They called him the Phantom because nobody ever saw his face. It started on a dark road just outside town. A young couple just driving home. Nothing felt wrong, yet. Then, headlights appeared, coming up slow behind them. A masked man stepped out of the dark, and the nightmare began. This case shocked America, and it's still unsolved today. Texarkana sits right on the border of Texas and Arkansas, a small, peaceful town. Before that February night, nobody locked their doors. Life was simple. It was almost midnight when the first attack happened. Two young people, just talking, just parked on a quiet road. Then a light, shining straight into the car window. A man in a strange hood, standing in the dark, saying nothing. Both victims survived, but they were badly hurt and terrified. Police rushed to investigate, but they found almost nothing. No fingerprints, no witnesses, just footprints in the dirt. Word spread fast, and the whole town grew uneasy. People stopped sleeping easy. Every sound felt like a warning. 3 weeks later, on a quiet Saturday night, he came back. This time, the Phantom didn't stop at a road. He went straight to a home. 2 more victims that night. The town's fear turned into panic. Families started guarding their own homes. Nobody trusted the night anymore. Newspapers across the country picked up the story. The Phantom strikes again. Local officials pleaded for calm, but calm was hard to find. Texas Rangers were called in, including a famous lawman named Lone Wolf Gonzalez. They studied every clue, every road, every possible pattern, but the clues led nowhere. The Phantom left almost no trace. A full month passed. The town held its breath, waiting. Then on May 3rd, the radio announced terrible news. A farmer was found dead in a field. The Phantom had struck again. This victim wasn't parked on a lonely road. He was simply working his land. The Phantom was no longer just attacking couples. Nobody felt safe anymore. The governor offered a reward. Anyone with information could help end this. Thousands of dollars, just for one solid lead. But none ever came. People boarded up their windows. Some left town completely. Armed citizens began patrolling the streets at night, hunting for any sign of him. Roadblocks went up everywhere. Every stranger became a suspect. Police received hundreds of tips. Almost none of them helped. Several suspects were questioned, but every single one was let go. By summer, attacks had stopped. People dared to hope it was finally over. Life slowly started to feel normal again. Almost. But the case never closed. Investigators kept digging quietly. Some even believed the Phantom had killed before, in a nearby town. A similar attack happened months earlier, just across the state line. Was it the same man? Investigators still aren't sure. No arrest was ever made, no trial, no confession. To this day, nobody knows who the Phantom killer really was. Texarkana healed, but it never forgot that spring of fear. Even now, locals still talk about those 10 terrifying weeks. The story even inspired a famous horror movie decades later. Some say he simply vanished. Others believe he died, unnamed. And maybe that's the scariest part. We will likely never know. Because somewhere, his identity is still out there, hidden. Could a phone call have solved it? We'll explore that next, with a killer who loved to call. If this story gave you chills, you're not alone. It still gives historians chills too. If you want more true crime mysteries like this, you know what to do. Subscribe and turn on notifications. The next case might be even stranger. Until next time, stay curious and maybe keep the porch light on.